Let's go. Make no excuses now. I'm talking here and now.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I'm going to talk to you about my 30-day letter I got from the Future Soldiers Training Center, whatever. And sorry about my bedtime look. So anyways, so today I got my 30-day letter from the Army, and I'm pretty excited. Less than a month away of going to basic training in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. And, I'm pretty hyped, and nervous too. I am kind of ambivalent at this point because right now I'm like, man, time went by so fast. They're less than a month. Oh man, I feel like I just signed a contract like 6 months ago. But here it is, and I'm pretty excited about that. And, I'm doing things to prepare myself for basic training as well. Like, for example, make sure you gotta know the soldier's creed or gotta know general orders, the army values, like stuff like that. Studying this piece of paper, soldier's creed, army values, general orders. Oh, and I'm still trying to get promoted to an E2, move up in ranking before I leave. So I'm definitely going to take the 2-2 PT standard test, and you have to complete that with the Future Soldiers training system online. It's just online classes for anybody who's in the army. They know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so I'm trying to get promoted too before I leave. So I'm definitely doing a lot of things to prepare myself for this. And basically, I am also doing a lot of researching and studying, and just being more aware what the army really is about, and also about basic training and what I should do to prepare myself mentally and physically. As for physically, of course, I'm working out. I work out every day. I do running 3 days a week. Alternate those days with strengthening workouts as well. So I maintain the best shape. So going basic training, man, I'm gonna be hot. I'm gonna be hot during basic training. I'm gonna be good, standards. I'm gonna be the best shape in my life before I leave. So that's my goal. I'd rather get in shape in my own terms than the military terms. I think that'll just be easier on myself. And also, I don't know if you guys ever heard of this guy, but a guy named Sergeant Michael Vulcan, he came up with this amazing book, which I believe is going to save my butt from me being smoked by drill sergeants by giving me these insightful tips and tools and everything. And this book is called The Ultimate Basic Training Guidebook. Basically, the book that has tips, tricks, and tactics of how to survive boot camp, basically. And this book applies to all branches, not just the Army. I understand that he did the Army on Sergeant Vulcan, so yeah, but this book is basically applied to all branches in the military in the United States, obviously. And basically, this is a book that gives you tips on how to not really impress, but have a positive light on your drill sergeants, how to eat the MREs, to memorizing the rankings, and also all sorts of information and fitness and everything. So this is a great book to invest in. And right now I'm reading it the second time. I already read it the first time, but I'm gonna read it again because it's so good and it's so valuable. And unfortunately, you can't bring outside reading material into basic training except for a religious text such as a Bible. But other than that, that's why I suggest all y'all future soldiers who wants to get ahead and wants to have a successful basic training experience, definitely invest in this book and read it at least twice because I know it's gonna save my butt. This is really good. So I'm so glad I invested in this book, and hopefully I'll do extremely well in basic training because I get all the insight tips. This guy went through it all. This is not just a random offer who didn't go to basic training. He definitely did. He has some statistics, insights. He has interviews with drill sergeants, and he just put everything you need to know to do extremely well basic training right in this book. So definitely invest. Nothing more to say about this. Alright, and basically, anything else what I'm doing to prepare myself? Prepare my Alright, prepare myself mentally. I don't know if you guys are spiritual or not, but I am a Christian, and I am definitely attending church and spending my time with God and the Word and everything to help my spiritual life get together and help myself mentally prepare myself for this new encounter of my life. So I felt the need to throw yourself out, just need to throw it out there, I guess. And also, I spending a lot more time with my family and friends. I feel that's very extremely important. Just cherish your loved ones as much as I can before I leave. So when I do feel homesick, whenever I do feel homesick, because I know it's gonna happen. You can't dodge that emotion once you leave basic training. So I'm always gonna reflect these moments I spent time with them now. And also, I'm also planning to do a packing list video. Like my next video, I'm planning to do a female packing list before I leave. So I may do that in a couple weeks or so, but it's gonna be really soon. As you can see, it's a very long list. I have a lot to cover, but I'm gonna try to downsize it as much as possible. I can promise you it's not gonna be like a long video, but it's basically a packing list video for females specifically. But I could do men too. I may just include some tips about men in their packing list. But it may seem a lot. It may seem a lot of items, but that it's going to be something very light. You can carry all this stuff in one bag because you're only allowed to carry one bag of basic training anyways. And all these items can be covered within $80 at Walmart. That's my goal. That's my goal. So next video, I'm definitely doing a packing list video as well. So let's tell you guys thank you for watching my wonderful journey into the Army, and hopefully this video is helping you with information, helping you and be more aware as a future soldiers out there, what to expect, what to study for, and just be prepared. I'm telling you, like I heard so many people tell me that you better be being prepared than to go there not knowing anything. At least know the phonetic alphabet in military time. Because I had some people tell me that they didn't know the phonetic alphabet before they went, and I'm like, man, that gotta suck. But like, yeah, but you want to be better. If you want to be ahead of the game, which I highly advise you guys do, definitely study the military life. Phonetic alphabet, military time, first aid, everything. And if you're in the Army, they have this future soldiers online courses thing, so you're already set. Just do that. Move up in ranking, and just do yourself a favor, man. Just be prepared. So I give myself a head start and stay in shape and everything. So, alright, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment, ask me any questions. And if you have any questions about ordering this book, definitely comment below in this video, and I'll give you more information about where I got this book, or basically Amazon, really cheap. It's not bad. So if you have any questions about Sergeant Michael Vulcan, he does have a YouTube channel, so you may have to, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called like M Vulcan or something like that channel on YouTube, but definitely invest in this as well. Alright, so have a good one, you guys. Subscribe, comment, yada yada yada, whatever. Peace.
Let's go back.